Is your engine burning more gas than usual or triggering a warning light without any obvious shaking or noise? You might be dealing with a sensor issue that is silently messing with your fuel mixture. We are breaking down code P00A5, which is technically described as Intake Air Temperature Sensor 2 Circuit Malfunction on Bank 2. This applies to all OBD2 vehicles. The Intake Air Temperature, or IAT sensor, is a thermistor. That is a fancy way of saying it is a resistor that changes its resistance based on heat. It is usually located in the air intake duct or sometimes the manifold. It has two wires, a ground and a 5-volt reference wire from the computer. When cold air hits the sensor, resistance goes up. When warm air hits it, resistance goes down. The computer monitors this voltage change to calculate air density and inject the perfect amount of fuel. Bank 2 refers to the side of the engine opposite cylinder number 1. When this code triggers, it means the voltage signal is completely out of the normal operating range. While you might not feel a huge difference in how the car drives, you will see the malfunction indicator, and you might experience poor drivability or bad gas mileage. The causes are often simple. The sensor might have fallen out of the airflow, the sensor itself could be dead, or there could be a short or open circuit in the wiring. A bad connection at the plug is also very common. To diagnose this, first, just look at it. Make sure the sensor is plugged in and sitting correctly in the air duct. Next, use a scan tool with the key on but the engine off. If the engine is cold, the IAT reading should match your coolant temperature sensor reading. If the scanner shows something crazy like -40 degrees or 300 degrees Fahrenheit, you have a hard fault. Unplug the sensor and measure the resistance across the terminals with a multimeter. If it measures infinite resistance, the sensor is toast and needs to be replaced. If the sensor tests fine, you need to check the wiring. With the sensor unplugged, your scanner should read an extreme low temp. If you jump the two wires on the harness connector together, the scanner should instantly read an extreme high temp. If it does not, you have a broken wire between the sensor and the computer. If you are getting 5 volts at the connector and a good ground, but the readings are still wrong, the issue might be the computer itself. But that is rare. If you find broken wires deep in the harness, it is best to see a pro. Catching this early saves you money at the pump. Drive safe and keep that engine breathing right.